Ion Equity invest in and build Irish businesses. Neil O'Leary's first Ion deal saved UCIT, the struggling travel company. Their latest deal acquired the Irish interests of Statoil and Shell and rebranded them as Topaz. Ion's investment turnover now tops €5.5 billion annually.
Ion is an Irish solution to an Irish problem. You don't really have, Irish private equity houses with enough money or clout to build, medium-sized Irish business. And on an international scale, a business worth $1 billion or something is actually still a medium-sized business. And so what we do is we've been looking around and have been successful at finding good opportunities and then turning around to people and saying, look, we're going to do this. If you want to be part of it, there's X amount of investment available. And that has worked quite well. But also, we don't do tens of deals. We do 3 or 4 things and then really stick at it and work very hard and are hugely personally involved in building these businesses. The best known business in Ireland probably is Topaz.
In one way or another, we touch about half of the liquid fuel that's used in the country. I mean, that includes half the fuel to airports, to more than half the fuel maybe to fuel people's home heating. It's a huge fuel business. I mean, over 4 billion litres of fuel. But on top of that, it's a huge, huge convenience business. We transact 70 million times with Irish consumers every year. We collect more tax than everybody in the country apart from the revenue. We sell even more cups of coffee than anybody in the country, more hot cups of coffee. Whether people realise it or not, this is a significant part of Irish business activity now.
Another great Irish business being built is SWS, which is now by far the largest renewables business in the country. That was a fantastic business when we bought it, but since we bought it, it has tripled or quadrupled in size. It's now really a fantastic, powerful business and a very important business, I think, in Ireland. The company is very much a team. I mean, anybody with any involvement in Ion Equity would know that it operates as a team. In Ion Equity, we've taken on significant risk occasionally. Now, I'm not sure whether that was because we are fantastic at analysing risk or because we were confused as to what we wanted to do in life. There were moments where a number of people seemed, at the same moment in time, to give us the benefit of the doubt. And I suppose you have those moments like the purchase of UCIT or the purchase of Shell, which were standout moments and pivotal moments for Ion Equity. When we invest money, we really genuinely treat it like it's our own money. Every penny always has to have been earned somehow, whether it's been earned easily or difficulty, whatever. It's still money that has to be created before we get it to invest it. And we always treat every penny very seriously.
Saturday morning in Dublin, and Neil puts the business on the sideline and invests in some downtime with the family.
Well, if you grow up in a small town, and Milton is a pretty small town, the great thing is you get to play everything. There's only one bunch of kids in the town, and whatever the season is, you're playing hurling and football, soccer, rugby, whatever else is going. And growing up here in Dublin, there's all these choices that kids have to make, and it seems an awful lot more intense up here. Well, Saturday mornings is usually ferrying kids from one part of Dublin to the other place to play soccer. And it brings you down to earth. I mean, and the kids themselves bring you down to earth. They have no interest in what I'm doing, and for them it's all about the major issues of the day. Whether somebody fouled them or a goal was disallowed, and all life is here.